Danny, congratulations on your win.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. What was going through your minds when they made the announcement
Which announcement?
that you won?
Oh, uh, I was happy. Was happy I got to represent my team, all my coaches. They've all put a lot of time and effort into helping me develop as a fighter and as a person. So, being able to win, it's not just for me; it's for everybody who's helped me to get here. So, I always give a shout out Broadway Jiu Jitsu, my head coach John Clark, friend, mentor, training partner Tateki Matsuda, Sean Fisher, Kyle Bokniak, who has opened up his own gym, North Andover Jiu Jitsu, has helped me so much. All my training partners and friend James Murrin, who helps us a lot with our box, and I hope I got to show a couple of punches at least on the feet today. So, yeah, well, I got to win. It's they say my name, but it's a lot of people behind me who make it possible. So.
Did you encounter any difficulties leading up to this fight?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of them, like the mental doubts about how good I am, how good my opponent is, if I prepared enough, if I've done enough to deserve the win. A little bit of like physical adversity, the weight cut and the rehydration today. I wasn't feeling too good earlier, which I think kind of hit me a little bit in the back there. I just needed a minute. So, yeah, there's always adversity. There's always challenges. It's different every time. But once I get in the cage, it's the moment I've been dreading and excited for about 6-7 weeks now. So we get in there, and I've been there in my head for about a month and a half. So it's all good.
So you have your mindset going in with your adversities. When you finish your fight, do you still feel the same way, or do you feel the relief?
No relief tonight because I still had some friends fighting after me. So no relief until everyone's done. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Good, very good. Thank you, appreciate it. It was all right. Yeah, I mean, I knew I had a box and wrestle better than my opponent. He's a great traditional martial artist, great kicks, great jiu-jitsu. So I figured I'd box and I'd wrestle. See how that goes. How did you feel like your training went alongside him? Great. Yeah, my first fight was against an incredibly talented grappler, great kid, Christos Papadelos. He had a fantastic leg lock game, and it's been 2 years. I've learned a little bit defending the leg lock since then. So I felt Travis start grabbing onto my ankles and looking for some of the Ashigaramis. I'm very fortunate to have Sean Fisher in my corner, who's helped me get very comfortable in those leg entanglement positions. So I mean, I felt him kind of grab for my ankle, and I was like, all right, well, if your arm's around my leg, it's not blocking your face. I'll just put a couple punches on his head, and yeah, I felt good. Ground and pound. I mean, if you're on top, it's where you want to be. So. Oh, the actual fight's much more fun. The training, it's unfortunate because it becomes like a second job. I love training, and now when I go back to the gym on Monday, it's going to be the training I love. It's going to be a respite and a relief from the rest of my life. It's just somewhere I go to have fun and block out the other worries of the world. When I'm in fight camp, it is a second job, so it's no fun. It's no fun training for the fight when you have a fight. It's a lot of fun training when I'm just training. Yeah. Right now is where you're at. Yeah, I've always been a one day at a time type of guy. So I'm gonna go rest up, enjoy some time with my family and friends, training partners. They all, my family and my girlfriend and my friends, they make just as many sacrifices as I do for me to fight. I've been probably a lot crankier than I should be, and I don't go out to eat. I don't go out to do anything. I don't want to watch movies. I want to sit at home and watch old fights and study fighters I'm trying to emulate. So it's I got to go right now and give the people in my life some of the time that I've taken from them. And then it's back to the gym on Monday and just do what my coach tells me. So I'll talk to Coach John Clark and we'll figure out what's next. But Yeah, well, it was a very talented opponent. I don't know what I did to piss anyone at Cage Titans off, but they keep giving me tough guys, and I keep knocking them down. So, yeah, thank you for the kind words. Yeah. Andrew, how are you? I'm great. Good to talk to you. I was trying to finish them. I wanted to get out of there. Still chasing that first round TK. Thought I was going to have it in my first fight. Thought I was going to get the submission in the first round of my second fight. Thought I was going to get the TKO in the first round tonight, but he got out of there, so got the second round TKO. Yeah, I wanted to finish him, of course. I was surprised at how I felt afterwards. I didn't really have an adrenaline dump, but I just wasn't feeling. This was the best shape I've ever been in for my 3 fights. By far the best conditioned I've been. All my friends fought in March, so I feel like I've been preparing for this since they were fighting in March. I made some serious adjustments in my training. I mean, my brother and I went to Thailand for about 16 days in April. I've been on a strength conditioning regimen for 7-8 months now. I was in the best shape of my life for tonight, and for some reason, I was out of there earlier than ever, out of there in the second round. And I was more tired than ever afterwards. So, Mike, to see you, man. I was trying to get out of there, man. I wanted to get Phil in there a little earlier. Yeah. I know. Thanks, Mike. Yeah. I forget the question, but my favorite amateur fighter is Phil Vocino. You can put that and send it to him. Yeah, I know he did. He's the man. I'm kind of sad we had a fight, but we're friends now, so it's all good. Role model for martial arts? Probably Rocky Balboa, because I only fight because I can't sing or dance. So. Yeah.
All right, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Do you have any shout outs?
Everybody I said earlier. Coaches John Clark, Teki Matsuda, Sean Fisher, Devin, wrestling coach at Broadway Jiu-Jitsu, Kyle Bokniak, and James Marin, our boxing coach. Family, friends, girlfriend. That's about it.
Thank
No
you.
sponsors or anything. So, hey, if somebody wants to sponsor a 3-0 amateur MMA fighter, they'll get a shout out for the next one.
Awesome. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Have
Thank
a great
everybody.
night.
Yeah, you as well.